Europe facing new challenges. This is the main theme of this year's Congress. What are these challenges due to the health system?
First of all, a lot of things are going well as well, but it can be a lot better as well. When we look 10 years forward, because that's ideally what we do, we see that the current situation is not sustainable. The aging population we have, the number of doctors that is there in Poland will not be able to be treated in the right way 10 years from now. So we need to start today to really make sure that we allow all innovation to come to the market to make sure that patients can be optimally treated in a way that implements also digital health on top of that, e-health solutions. E-health solutions have the potential to make sure that patients get a better outcome with a lower usage of doctors and nurses, for example, which is a very important issue to address in Poland. In addition, they allow teams to be coordinated, and that's also important, especially in a large country like Poland. And it can set up the base for outcomes-based payment schemes, making sure that also the payer pays for the end value delivered to a patient. One of the key tools to make healthcare systems more sustainable. And that's what we want to achieve ultimately. And I think if we can do that all in partnership with all partners active, patient associations, healthcare professionals, hospitals, but also Ministry of Health, policymakers and innovative pharmaceutical companies, we can get a long way in reaching that goal and do that even faster than anyone could do it by themselves.
In your speeches, you often mention sustainability. What does it mean according to healthcare system, and can we achieve sustainability in Poland?
In its essence, sustainability simply means that you have enough resources to do what needs to be done continuously. That's it, and that's what we need. We need a sustainable healthcare system as a basis not only for patients' health, people's health, but also for the economy. So that's basically what it means. It's a buzzword because it's used a lot in climate situations and other things, and not so often in healthcare. However, if we look in Poland and we look at the challenges we face with number indeed of doctors, aging population, we need to embrace it here as well, because without it, we will have a crisis in healthcare. Let's avoid it. Now we still can.
What has changed in our perception of sustainable healthcare system during the pandemics?
Well, the pandemic has shown that the system is not strong enough as it is, unfortunately. So many patients were not diagnosed when they had to. So many patients did not receive the treatment when they wanted to. So many patients, in short, did not get the care that they needed at that moment. And that can't be called a sustainable healthcare system. So yes, COVID has opened our eyes as to where the pain points are. Let's use that momentum and work on it now to make sure that we prepare a better future for our healthcare system.
And what can we do better?
I think we need more flexibility. And the reason being, as I also referred to in the panel, 90% of the world's innovation data was only created in the last 2 years. We don't know what will come, but we know it will only increase. That means not knowing where the next innovation might come to. Why would you put something fixed on the table already? Let's make sure that we fix one thing, that we want to increase patient value at a lower cost per patient, and through that work on a sustainable healthcare system. But which type of partner, which type of startup, for example, we don't know yet. It's very likely that many of them don't even exist now, but will play a role. So let's keep that flexibility open and make sure that we do it together, because only together we can solve this.
There are so many available innovations on the market. There is no possibility to implement all of them. What would be your first choice?
Well, we indeed talk a lot about innovation also because it's necessary. We know there's so many unmet patient needs. Anyone in Poland knows people who suffer from something they would like to have been treated better. So there's a lot there that needs to be done. So we can't do all at the same time, but we can do more than we think. By changing the payment models that we currently have available, as said, we can have more patient value for a lower cost per patient. So let's do that first. Let's see how much more we can get out of the current system, and only then prioritize. Because if we prioritize based on the way we look at healthcare now, some needs will not be met that can be met, and that would be such a shame.